was actually found up at the
What key are you going to perform this in? I'm just joking. You always perform this one in the right key. Lovely. At your leisure, good master. What do you guys come up with us? So we'll kind of make something happen here. There we go. Lovely. Ready? Ready? Yes. Okay.
Of pastimes we'll have. We have come to relate many stories concerning our forefathers' time, and we hope that will drown out your worries. In this we are all of one mind. Many tales of the poor and the gentry, of labor and love will arise. There are no finer songs in this country, or in all of our empires likewise. Only one
I feel strange. So, welcome, my lords and ladies, to the Silver Kingdom Renaissance Fair. Rowan?
Oh, sorry. I missed my cue.
The jangle is very important. I don't feel right without it, honestly. So, my name is Will DeCanta. This is my junior bard, Rowan DeCatherine. We are, predictably enough, Will and Rowan. And we are also here with the rest of our Bardic circle. We have Kendrick von Brumbach, we have the Lady Kiki, we have the Lady Boo, we have Lily van der Tam, and we have JD. JD, what does that stand for again?
Just drummer.
Oh, right. So, we shall be here performing and entertaining throughout the day. First off, if you've been here in years past, is this like the best day we've ever had? There's no flooding, there's no hurricane. Oh, hold on. All right, good. So, well, here, as you may or may not be aware, we are here because King Willem Wold of the Silver Kingdom has called this festival with the intention of finding appropriate suitors for his lovely daughters, the Princess Penelope, the prim and proper princess, and the Princess Catherine. Please call me Cat. I'm a bit of a rogue and a scoundrel. But they're both lovely, wonderful people, honestly. I don't see them, which I'm a bit relieved. It means we can entertain you for a few moments. Also being represented here are supposed to be the Knights of the Arm of Justice from the Kingdom of Bevidir. I believe that several of the lords and ladies of the Dark Heart of Nimuan are supposed to be here. And I have heard a rumor that the Wild Tribes might be planning on crashing the party as well. If you don't know your history, long ago the Wild Tribes broke away from the Silver Kingdom with this outlandish idea that people should rule by merit instead of by birth. I know, it's scurrilous. Anyway, but in the meantime, it will be our pleasure to entertain you while we wait for our royals. Oh, who I think might be coming now. Should we try and do a song quickly while they come this way? Oh wait, no, that's not them. We're safe. Let's keep performing.
They really dress like royals.
Hey, I was fooled by all the purple. So, Kendrick, do you perhaps have a song you would like to hit us up with, so to speak? Or do you not have a song you want to hit us up with?
Do something we all can do together.
Excellent. I always am fond of those. What did you have in mind?
I was asking you for the suggestions.
Oh, when we get all... Well, if you do Old Maui, we can all get all singy in the background. It lets me hit all those lovely bass notes that I never have to do because I'm usually singing melody.
bass notes?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't go quite that low.
Welcome to the basement.
You see, I'm usually in the gutter, not the basement.
Yeah,
I'm in
well,
the gutter.
I wonder why it was so noisy up there. All right, Kendrick, what do you got?
Am I blocking your periscope?
Yes.
Well, it's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whalermen undergo. And we don't give a damn when the gale is done how hard the wind did blow. For we're homeward bound from the Arctic around in a good ship taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sailed with the northerly gale through the ice and the wind and rain. Them coconut fronds and tropical shores we soon shall see again. 6 hellish months we've passed away on the cold Kamchatka sea. But now we're bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sailed with the northerly gale towards our island home. Our whaling done, our mainmast sprung, but we ain't got far to row. Our stunsail bones is carried away, what care we for that sound? A living gale is after us, thank God we're homeward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. The house on the breeze, through the island trees, now the ice is far still. Them native maids, them tropical glades, is awaiting our return. Even now their big brown eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see. Our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but it appears that our festival has been invaded by a plant creature. Or a Wookiee. I haven't decided which yet.
I'm thinking plant creature.
Plant
It
creature
looks
is
too
what
a
I have.
little mossy.
I'm hoping. Lily, do you have a song, perhaps, that you might perform?
My usual?
Yeah, it would be lovely. I'll be over here drinking.
What else is there?
The 13th letter of the Greek
Look at
alphabet.
Martin.
What do you expect? See, where would you be without me?
Here.
Well, that makes sense. I am totally blind.
I hate when that happens. It involves dancing. That's all I remember. You can sing a
So
different
the
song.
wind blows cold across fair lands and storm-filled skies above. I wander to a tavern seeking solace which I love. The stage is set near Hearthstone there, and tavern filled with song. It is my one and only love, it is where I belong. All the grass is always greener out beyond your neighbor's fence, and a story's often better told if it's told in past tense. Oh, wandering Bardic life is mine, I'll wander home someday, when golden blooms adorn the fields so warm and sunny day. The tavern fills with smoky air, the patrons shuffle in, with glasses of the cheapest ale, whose clinking fills the din of mumbling, stumbling voices that rise through a chaos round. But over all the din and noise there soars an angel sound, play the harp, I play the pipes to the tune of drunken men. When finally they shuffle home, next day I'll start again. Out bright and early with the sun to travel field and fen. I'll wander till the day is done, then in a tavern end. All the grass is always greener out beyond your neighbor's fence. And a story is often better told when it's told in past tense. Oh, wandering Bardic, life is mine, I'll wander home someday. When golden blooms adorn the fields, some warm and sunny day.
Why, if I am not mistaken, I actually do in fact see some of the wild tribe. In fact, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Raban and Daniel Mahat of the tribes themselves. I think we should probably announce them, in as much as I don't wish to use English.
That's fair.
Circumstance them in. My lords and ladies, it is my slightly dubious honor to present the bandit king Mavan Mahat and his son Daniel. Welcome, my lords. You are processing to the field. Very well. Well, good to see you. I hope that you'll keep peaceful with this crowd. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Behind them, I believe I see the Dark Heart of Nimyon, represented by Lord Nigel of Umbral Hold and the Lady Esmeralda Laffington. She's been married 4 times, and all of her husbands have died under rather mysterious circumstances. As has everyone in Lord Nigel's way as he has ascended to lordhood. So, good to see you, my lord and lady. Good to see you. You honor us with your presence.
Good to see you again.
It's not important, my lord.
You're right, of course, yes.
And behind them, yes, I see representatives of the Kingdom of Belvedere, the Knights of the Arm of Justice. I believe I see Captain Mathis Valentis and Sir Seamus. Welcome, gentlemen. Your presence is most welcome. I hope you'll be helping to keep the peace here. You have to understand, this is the first time all 4 kingdoms have been in the same place without fighting for this long. So, and coming down the hill, it is my express honor to introduce His Majesty, King Willem Wold, and his daughters, the Princess Penelope and Catherine. They're kings. You should probably stand up. I'm just saying. That's your own lookout. But... Your Majesty, thank you once again for honoring us with this festival. You wish to stage, my lord, and shake. There's already an assembled crowd. We've warmed them up for you. Your Majesty, I believe that there are assemblages here from the other kingdoms. Knights from the Arm of Justice from the Kingdom of Belvedere, including Captain Mathis himself. Will you come forward, gentlemen?
Welcome, gentlemen. It's good to see you. Behave themselves.
Yes, this will be a fine day.
That is much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Your Majesty, if it please you, I welcome Lord Nigel and Lady Esmeralda from the Dark Heart of Nimyon.
Your Majesty. If it please you, Your Majesty, I will be having a class later today, and I will make sure that I present you with a fitting gift for your august presence.
That's entirely unnecessary, but quite much appreciated. I will make sure that I am there.
It is my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Your Majesty should be aware that there are representatives of the wild tribes here. I believe I see... I believe that the self-styled bandit king Mabon Mahat is amongst them with his son Daniel. Would you, Majesty, care to recognize them up to the stage?
All are welcome. This is a celebration.
Gentles, His Majesty welcomes you.
Oh, well, nice figure you got going. Nice touch. Not making us peace blind or nothing.
Entirely unnecessary. I'm sure that you will be well behaved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, really.
We'll be on I said yeah.
Be welcome and enjoy yourselves.
Thanks. You too.
What can you do, children? Your Majesty, any words for this crowd?
My lords and ladies, welcome. The purpose of this festival is to, of course, bring everyone together and enjoy, but it is also to showcase a tournament to find appropriate suitors for my lovely daughters. Somewhat overdue. Please enjoy yourselves. There is much fun to be had. Please take your share.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, by the way, I've just killed someone's drink. I'm very sorry, whoever that was. Thank you.
Will, you're dragging your...
I know I am.
Here, sir.
Thank you. You're most kind. Your Majesty, with your permission, we were singing some songs.
By all means.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps we should do a song that we all perform together.
Such as what, Will?
I thought Kendrick might lead us in The Mermaid.
Are you sure it's appropriate?
No, that's one of the reasons I want to do it. It's a song.
It's a
Your
lovely
Highness.
song.
It's a song of the sea and sailors. Yes, you know, when you're at sea, generally there are sailors. Oh, and there is a fair mermaid in it.
Well, that sounds pleasant. And of course, respectful of delicate.
Oh, of course, Your Highness, absolutely. Oh yes, perhaps we may arrange ourselves in a line. Thusly. Now we can address everyone at once. It'll be lovely.
Except you.
And Kendrick has to begin us. Kendrick, when did this nonsensical tale of ours begin?
Well, it was Friday morn when we set sail and we were not far from the line. But when our captain he spied a mermaid so fair with a crow and a glass in her hand, and the ocean waves to roll and the stormy winds to blow, and we poor sailors go skipping on the tops while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below.
Then up spoke the captain of our gallant ship, and a well-spoken sailorman was he. He said, yon fishy mermaid has warned me of our doom. We will sink to the bottom of the sea. These people are under attack.
And the stormy winds do blow. We poor sailors go skipping at the tops while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
And up spoke the first mate of our gallant ship, and a loyal first mate were he. He said, I have a wife who's far, far away, and tonight a widow she will be.
Very sad.
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow, and we poor sailors go skipping at the tops while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
Sure. Then up spoke the navigator of a gallant ship, and quite a cunning sailor was he. He said, bugger all of you, I'll take me naps and up with you. There's just one lifeboat and it's gonna carry me.
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow, and we poor sailors go skipping at the tops while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
Then up spoke the gunner of our gallant ship, and he never liked the nav much at all. He
said, "You've got the maps, I've got the guns. Let's see you navigate a cannonball."
Oh my.
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. The wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
Then up spoke the cookie of our gallant ship, and a red hot cookie were he.
Or sweet.
Saying he can pour across the bed, let me dim on the bottom of the sea.
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. Wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
Then again spoke the captain of our gallant ship, the drunken old reprobate was he. Never mind about our sinking, don't interrupt our drinking. Have the mermaid bring another round for me.
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. The wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
Your Highness, I'm going to apologize for this verse in advance. I'm very sorry. Thank you. Then up spoke the cowboy of our gallant ship, and quite a popular lad was he. He said, "You sailors are so randy that is sure my name is Andy. To sink would be sweet relief for me."
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. The wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
You have another one?
Certainly.
Then up spoke the parrot of our gallant ship, and a rich little bird was he. He said, "I have me wings, I'll fly far away when you sink to the bottom of the sea."
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. The wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
You have another one?
Then down spoke the dwarf of our gallant ship, and quite a fierce man was he. He said, "I know that she will hear me, if only she could hear me. Could someone lift me up so I could see?"
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. The wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
Kiki, one more verse and then we'll get out of this.
Then up spoke the dog of our gallant ship, and a mangy old bug were he. He said, "And we sank to the bottom of the sea."
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. The wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
Kendrick, only you can save us. Get us out of this.
Rowan, don't make me hurt you.
He's stuck. Someone hit him.
Thank you.
Well then 3 times around spun our gallant ship, and 3 times around spun she.
Ernest.
Well then 3 times around spun our gallant ship, as she sank to the bottom of the sea.
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. The wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
The king is making the gallon in this motion. Do it faster.
And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow. The wave horse sailors go skipping at the tops, while the landlubbers lie down below, below, below. While the landlubbers lie down below.
Faster? Yes. The king said faster. through that.
Words and your
I don't know what you were thinking.
sorry.
No, sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, what hour do we have? What are we supposed to be doing? Are we here?
I got it.
We're here.
Your Majesty, you have honored us with your presence. I thank you so much, Your Highnesses. You likewise. All you lovely people, you lords and ladies, likewise. If you want to hear some more songs, we're here for a little bit longer. And if you're like, those guys were great, let's hear them again. Just look on your schedule for the phrase Bardic Circle. That's us. There are wonderful entertainers here today. Merry Mischief are fantastic. The Buzzard Bay Buccaneers, I think, are here tomorrow.
Yes.
Granny Grew is behind us.
Granny Grew is lurkingly.
Yes, Granny does still do working well.
She looks very well for a zombie.
Mischief
Okay,
Managed.
no, so.
Mischief Managed.
What's that? Oh, Harper and the Minstrel are here. I saw them earlier. Mischief Managed, I saw, so they're definitely here. Anyway, if you see anything and go, I wonder what that is, go to it. It'll be great, whatever it is.
And if you have any questions about what's going on in the fair, if you want to
Yes.
get the scoop on what's just gone on in the kingdom, we're the people to find.
Yes, find
So-
me or Rowan or someone, and we'll let you know. We'll clue you in where we're at. That's good. But in the meantime, let's have a song.
Yes.
Rowan, let's sing a song together.
About counting?
Oh, would you like to do that song? I'm okay with that.
Well, unless you can't count to
No, I can count to 4 just fine. I learned through this song.
Oh, I see.
Anyway,
In case any of you missed this
Let me hear a
bit,
note.
you will learn to count to 4.
let me hear the right
Oh,
note.
I'm sorry.
That's the one I was thinking of, yes. Okay. It's 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the land of Scotland's ground, and 4 for the love of you, 4 for the love of you. At the end of the day, I like a little drink to raise up my voice and sing, and a round or 2 with a bright brown brew, and I'm ready for anything. Almost. At the Crosby's Inn, there were sisters for the landlord started fair, and every night when they put out the light, I would take to walk the stair, singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the land of the Scotland's ground, and 4 for the love of you, girl, 4 for the love of you. Well, I got the call from a foreign shore to go and fight the foe, and I thought no more of the sisters for, but still I was sad to go. I sailed away on a ship, the morning glory was her name. When the rum went round, then we all fall down, and we get up and start again, singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the land of Scotland's ground, and 4 for the love of you, girl, 4 for the love of you. Well, I said farewell to the foreign shore, farewell to the raging sea, and the cross keys in, it was beckoning, and my heart was filled with glee. For there on the shore were the sisters four with a bundle on each knee. There were 3 little girls and a bouncing boy, and they all looked just like that guy, singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the land of Scotland's ground, and 4 for the love of you, girl, 4 for the love of you. That's 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the land of Scotland's ground, and 4 for the love of you, girl, 4 for the love of you. Because all songs end better with Beatles woo. I say, who has another song for a bit and wants to do a song? Lily?
Me?
If you like. Throw you on the spot a bit.
The Highnesses are gone, right?
They are. Get nibbled.
Excellent.
They're small children. Think of it as educational.
Right. I will do a clean song. This is clean.
Oh, here we go. Lily's doing it.
This also features a mermaid.
Oh, very well.
There once was a sailor who looked through the glass, spied a fair mermaid with scales on her head. Island where seagulls flew over her nests. She combed the long hair that hung over her head. Shoulders which caused her to tickle and itch. Sailors cried out, "It's a beautiful thing!" Mermaid is sitting out there on the rocks. The sailors rushed forward, all grabbing their feet. The lasses and crowding for deep to the rail, all eager to share in this fine piece of news which the captain soon heard from the watch. He tied off the wheel and he reached for his crackers and cheese which he kept by the door, in case he should someday encounter a mermaid. He knew he must use all his wits, crying, "Throw out a line, we'll lasso her flippers, and then we shall certainly find if mermaids are better before our be brave, my good fellows," the captain then said. "With luck we'll break through her mermaid." Heading to starboard they tacked with dispatch, and caught that fair mermaid right under her elbows, and hustled her down below decks, where each took a turn at her feminine, setting her free at the end of the farce. She tripped on away, falling flat on her. After a while the crew noticed some stabs. Soon they broke out with the pox and the stretching with fury and cursing with spleen. This song may be dull, but it's certainly clean.
You're bored.
Okay, that's fair enough. No, sir.
My lords and ladies, it is my extreme pleasure to introduce to you the melodious tones of Kendrick von Broomba!
I love doing that to you so much.
One of these days we will get you.
That's what I live in fear of, hope of, your choice.
Oh, pass the bottle round to me, I'll pass it back again. Oh, beer and whiskey tend to make the happiest of friends. There comes a time in all our lives at the ending of our years, where we shall all depart this world and nevermore be here. Till then our friends will wait with you and have you gather round, and lots of whiskey, ale, and brew will happily drink down. Oh, pass the bottle round me, I'll pass it back again. Oh, beer and whiskey tend to make the happiest of friends. The Japanese have sake, the Frenchmen wine and drums. The Germans have their kegs of beer, and pirates they drink rum. We drink juice and barley with water from a spring. It makes us feel so light and cheerful as we start to sing. Oh, pass the bottle around me, I'll pass it back again. Oh, beer and whiskey tend to make the happiest of friends.
That's your bit.
Nate, he was a friend of ours, worked at the whiskey mill. One fateful day into a vat, he sadly took a spill. He fended off our efforts when to save him we all tried, and drink his fill in 9 times round till after he died. Oh, pass the bottle round to me, I'll pass it back again. Oh, beer and whiskey tend to make the happiest of friends. We pulled Nate out and took him to the local great politician, who sadly said, "He's gone, me boys. I'll take him for cremation." But Nate's body had been so long, the whiskey marinade. When they put him apart and burned the fire, he burned for 8 days straight. Oh, pass the bottle round me, I'll pass it back again. Oh, beer and whiskey tend to make the happiest of friends. Now Charlie saw the devil coming across the lake. Then Charlie said, "Hey, devil, you do not frighten me." See, the song says, "Whiskey, you're the devil, so then whiskey you must be." And poof, the devil turned into a flask of sweet whiskey. Oh, pass the bottle round me, I'll pass it back again. Oh, beer and whiskey tend to make the happiest of friends. Now it's time to say goodbye to the pub and all our friends. We'll stagger blindly drunk for home that's somewheres through the glen. We'll smile at all the tales and songs we've shared there with our men, and wish to you a taste of brew and the happiest of fates. Oh, pass the bottle around me, I'll pass it back again. Oh, beer and whiskey tend to make the happiest of friends. Oh, pass the bottle around me, I'll pass it back again. Oh, beer and whiskey tend to make the happiest of friends.
So about this, are you enjoying the bards?
Quite.
Excellent.
I'm a little confused on that mermaid song, though.
Well, which one?
The one that didn't rhyme very well.
Oh,
We'll explain it another time.
we'll have Lily explain that to you later.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
I would be happy to explain everything.
All right, then.
What?
Fetch what?
Nothing.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying
Oh,
anything.
I'm sure I can help.
Kendrick, how much more time do we have? something like that, yes.
20 minutes.
Really?
20 times.
That's a lot of time.
Yes.
All right, we should probably do another song or something.
Do a song in 20 minutes.
These people will not be amused by our banter forever, you know.
Oh, great.
So, what song do you want to do, Roy?
I'm judging the crowd.
All right, judge them.
Guilty or not guilty? So, I'm sorry,
Too many little kids.
Too many little kids for some of our songs. Alex knows it
Yeah,
all.
what about the one?
Even the rhymes in the Mermaid song.
Although we should probably issue the usual disclaimer.
It's true. If you hear one of our songs and you go gasp, and your children get it, it's not our fault. We're sorry.
Sorry. It's on you.
Uh,
You know we don't bite. You can come in. Well, you have to ask nicely.
shall we just play Revolve?
Revolve. I like that we just got through the explanation that there are children in the audience. It's like, let's do something dirty. I don't know, Rowan. What do you have in mind? What do you got?
Oh, that one.
Oh, that one. Yes, you're
There
all
was
right,
audience
so
participation.
I'll tell you my favorite song about this, or my favorite story about this song and children in a minute. But this has a small audience participation section, which is a really easy clap that goes like, yeah, it's like, ba, ba, ba. It's pretty simple. You'll get it. We do it 57 times.
Just
so
follow
you'll-
us.
I'm sure they'll catch it.
All right, ready? I like that little country chord. That cracks me up every time. All right, ready?
We're good.
Sound really good. You, pretty much, you're on it. Excellent.
He's got the clap.
Okay. Slow it down just a tiny
Sorry.
Speed it up just a tiny bit. All right, fine. Well, I went into a chandler shop, some candles for to buy. I looked around the chandler shop and no one did I spy. And as I was about to leave, I turned around instead, 'cause I heard the sound of a right above me head. Yes, I heard the sound of a right above me head. Now I was quick, you know I'm slick, so up the stairs I sped. And very surprised was I to find the chandler's wife in bed. And with her was another man of quite considerable size. And they were having a right before me eyes. Yes, they were having a right before me eyes. Now when the fun was over and done, the lady raised up her head. And very surprised was she to find me standing by the bed. If you'll be discreet, me boy, if you will be so kind, you do pick him up some whenever you have the mind. Yes, you do pick him up some whenever you have the mind. Now many a night and many a day when the chandler's not at home, to get myself some candles to the chandler shop I'll roam. But never a one she give to me, she give to me instead. Just a little bit more of that to light me way to bed. Yes, a little bit more of that to light me way to bed. Now all you married men take heed whenever you go away. If you must leave your wife alone, prepare to have her stray. Or if you want her faithful, then just lay her down there on the floor and give her so much of that she won't want any more. Yes, give her so much of that she won't want any more. So, a few festivals back, we performed that song, and I literally started it by saying, "Great, no kids around, let's sing something dirty." And then this boy, like maybe 8, came up and sat like front row as we were just starting the song. So we're like, okay, well this one doesn't say anything, we could probably get away with it. And he came up, and when the song was done, he just sat there with his arms folded, and he said, "You were singing about something dirty." And I'm like, how the heck could you know that? He's like, because you wouldn't say what you were talking about. Smart kid. Get off my stage. No, it was what?
I just picked the last one. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. We'll do one more. Since we've got so much time, we'll pick one more. And if you gentlemen can be thinking of a song maybe you want to offer. Song. I'd like to sing about a young sailor named Jack that run out of town.
Would you?
I would, actually.
Good cautionary tale here for those.
This is a fine cautionary tale, especially in case we have any young sailors in the audience. Doesn't seem likely, but you never know.
Well, young is relative. I like cautionary tales.
Well, this is a cautionary tale, my lord.
Fantastic.
Hold on a moment. We have to do something.
Yes, we tune because we care.
Okay. I believe you.
All songs are in the key of schwa.
JD? Taking a beer with us. Wait, Jack was to say. This song's really low to me. Are you sure that's the key? As soon as I start singing it, I'm like,
And you're worried about him. He's not even with himself.
I like that. Let's do that.
Who's running
Wait,
this
we can have
operation?
props. This will be fun.
Prop
I
up
like
this
that.
song any way we can at this point.
All right, we'll try this again. Ready? Ten.
Now Jack was a sailor, but roamed on the town, and he met with the damsel, what skipped up and down. Said the damsel to Jack, as she passed him by,
Would you care for to purchase some queer bungle ride?
Ruddy ride, ride, I delight, ruddy ride, ruddy ride. Thought Jack to himself, now what can this be but the finest of whiskey from far Germany, smuggled up in a basket and sold on the sly, and the name they must call it is Square Bungle Rye, ruddy ride, ride, I delight, ruddy ride, ruddy ride. So he gave her a pound, and he thought nothing strange. She said,
Hold on me basket, I'll look for your change.
Jack looked in the basket, and a baby did spy. Begorra, says Jack, this is Square Bungle Rye, ruddy ride, ride, I delight, ruddy ride, ruddy ride. So to get the child christened was Jack's next intent, and to get the child christened to the parson he went. Said the parson to Jack, what will he go by? Begorra, says Jack, call him Square Bungle Rye, ruddy ride, ride, I delight, ruddy ride, ruddy ride. Says the parson to Jack, that's a very queer name. Says Jack to the parson, 'twas a queer way he came. Smuggled up in a basket and sold on the sly, and the name that he'll go by is Square Bungle Rye, ruddy ride, ride, I delight, ruddy ride, ruddy ride. So come all ye young sailors, what roam on the town, you beware of them damsels what skip up and down. Beware of them ladies when they pass you by, or else you may get you some queer bungle rye, ruddy ride, ride, I delight, ruddy ride, ruddy ride. Oh, ruddy ride, ride, I delight, ruddy ride, ruddy ride.
Oh, very nice.
I like it.
Yes.
So that's a great segue into,
As long as you've got basket.
since you have your basket.
Oh,
in
well,
your
since
hand.
I have this basket, Will and Rowan and Kendrick and a whole bunch of us appear on this. This is actually a compilation of the 2 albums that we put out over the last couple of fairs. They were Wild and Ramblin' and songs from Shipwreck Cove, so now it's Ramblin' to Shipwreck Cove. So if you,
We don't have any new CDs, so we're pretending we have a new one.
We're-
by
we're-
compiling the two together.
but we're telling you
greatest
it's
hits
not
isn't
new.
new,
If
yes.
you bought it before,
Say
you've
again?
got it. But if you didn't buy them before and said, man, I've been thinking about buying those, it's available for cheaper than buying
one low price.
One low price
Just
of
want to see us hit
$50.
road. We can do that.
Anyway, if you see us anytime throughout the day, we'll have that. Hi, Wenders. Hi, James. All right, Lily, did you think of a song in the meantime?
Sure.
Brilliant. I'll be down here.
As we have younglings in the audience, I tend to write songs in strokes of madness, and I was actually telling some nursery rhymes to a small child, and I realized that they all have about the same sound to them. So I wrote a song. Can you fly on dragon's wings? Can you hear the siren sing? Can you find the unicorn and be healed with a touch of her horn? Imagination runs round wild in the imagination of a child. Imagination never fails. Come and join my fairy tale. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. Jill fell down. You know, actually that one doesn't work.
No?
Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a little row. Imagination runs around wild in the imagination of a child. Imagination never fails. Come and join my fairy tale. Young lady, what's your favorite nursery rhyme? Yes? No? How about the young dental?
That's why you never work with children and animals.
Didn't know where to find them, leave them alone. No,
Leave them alone and they'll come home wagging their tails.
I think it's three little kittens lost their mittens and don't know where to find them, leave them alone, and they'll go away.
Wagging their tails.
Excellent.
Fun.
Three little kittens have lost their mittens and don't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Imagination runs around wild in the imagination of a child. Imagination never fails. Come and join my fairy tale. Now I've also found that certain stories can be crushed down into little verses and tell the entire story in just a few lines. Pinocchio was a wooden toy, wanted to be a real boy. His nose grew long when he told lies, but the blue fairy brought him to life. Imagination runs around wild in the imagination of a child. Imagination never fails. Come and join my fairy tale. Snow White of gentle hand, she was the fairest in the land. Ate an apple, fell asleep. The prince woke her up with a kiss on the cheek. Imagination runs around wild in the imagination of a child. Imagination never fails. Come join my fairy tale. If you can believe all these tales, childlike trust that never fails. If you too can do these things, you'll be richer than any king. Imagination runs round wild in the imagination of a child. Imagination never fails. Come and join my fairy tale. Oh, imagination runs round wild in the imagination of a child. Imagination never fails. Come and join my fairy tale. Oh, come join my fairy tale.
I say Kendrick.
Where's Granny when I'm singing that song?
Hey, Will.
What?
I was getting nervous.
About what?
Esmeralda just walked up the hill with a fine young gentleman.
Who's that then?
Just some young suitor, I
A
suppose.
complete stranger from out of the crowd?
I'm just fearful for his safety, seeing as
Her safety or his safety?
his.
Ah,
His.
yes.
That, yeah, debatable if she would be unsafe.
Well, you know.
She's already been married 4 times, and she's looking for a 5th husband.
There's no proof that she had anything to do with untimely demise. Absolutely not.
You know, my jury's out. I don't know what to say on the subject.
Yeah, well, you know, there's also proof.
They are rumors. One might equally state that Lord Nigel, there have been a series of odd disappearances and deaths related to his rise to power, but, you know, speculation, hearsay. I say it, you hear it, you know.
What I'm actually doing is stalling for Kendrick. As he picks
Oh,
up.
I see, excellent. It's a terrible rumor that we started.
I don't think it's a rumor, but that's just me. You have first-hand experience then.
No, there are 4 that aren't there anymore. So
If it was first-hand. Yes, I know.
I've traveled this wide world over, and on to another I'll go. I know the good quarters are waiting to welcome old Rosin the Bow. To welcome old Rosin the Bow, me boys, to welcome old Rosin the Bow. I know the good quarters are waiting to welcome old Rosin the Bow. When I'm dead and laid out on the counter, a voice you will hear from below. singing out whiskey and water to drink with old Rosin the Bow. To drink with old Rosin the Bow, me boys, to drink with old Rosin the Bow. Singing out whiskey and water to drink with old Rosin the Bow. When I am dead, well, I reckon the ladies will all want to know. Just lift the lid off the coffin, take a look at old Rosin the Bow. A look at old Rosin the Bow, me boys, a look at old Rosin the Bow. Just lift the lid off the coffin, take a look at old Rosin the Bow. Now get you a dozen good fellows and stand them all round in a row to drink out of half-gallon bottles to the name of old Rosin the Bow. The name of old Rosin the Bow, me boys, the name of old Rosin the Bow. To drink out of half-gallon bottles to the name of old Rosin the Bow. Take these 4 or 5 fellows and let them all stagger and go to dig a deep hole in the meadow, and in it put Rosin the Bow. And in it put Rosin the Bow, me boys, and in it put Rosin the Bow. To dig a deep hole in the meadow, and in it put Rosin the Bow. Get you a couple of tombstones, place one at my head and my toe. Do not fail to scratch on it the name of old Rosin the Bow. The name of old Rosin the Bow, me boys, the name of old Rosin the Bow. Do not fail to scratch on it the name of old Rosin the Bow. I feel that grim tyrant approaching, a cruel, implacable foe, who spares neither age nor condition, nor even old Rosin the Bow. Nor even old Rosin the Bow, me boys, nor even old Rosin the Bow. He spares neither age nor condition, nor even old Rosin the Bow.
Huzzah! What time do we have?
5 minutes. Rowan, do we know what songs we can do in 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Excellent, let's do it. What you have in mind? I picked the last one.
Yes, you did, Will. You certainly did.
One last song before we send you good folks off, or stay here to enjoy. I believe Merry Mischief is coming up next, and they're wonderful. Do we have a kilted person here? Ah. Well, perhaps we'll do this song in honor of Maban Mahat, the Bandit King. We're going to sing a song about a gentleman in a kilt.
And you're it!
Well, you're not it, but you are it. Anyway, you ready for that? Let's do it.
Well, a Scotsman clad in kilt, I left the bar one evening there. One could tell by how he walked that he drunk more than his share. He stumbled on until he could no longer keep his feet, then stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring ding ding little I-O, ring ding to the I-O. Hey, stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. About that time, 2 young and lovely girls just happened by. One says to the other with a twinkle in her eye.
See on sleeping Scotsmen so strong and handsome built. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear.
Ring ding ding little I-O, ring ding to the I-O. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt. But they kept on that sleeping Scotsman quiet as could be. Lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. And there behold for them to do beneath his Scottish skirt was nothing more than God and grace and wisdom on his bird. Ring ding ding little I-O, ring ding to the I-O. Was nothing more than God and grace and wisdom on his bird. They marveled for a moment and then one said,
We must be gone. Let's leave a present for our friend before we go.
as if they left a piece of ribbon tied into a bow around the funny scar the Scots killed in the show.
myself, Will, and my partners Rowan, and our friends the Lady Kiki, and the Lord JD, and Lily, and Kendrick. We have been your Bardic Circle, and the Lady Boo, who's lurking in the audience right now. Hi. If you see the words Bardic Circle anywhere on the schedule and you say, those guys were pretty good, let's hear them again, you will find one or all of us there being entertaining in some way or fashion. Meanwhile, please enjoy the fair. Merry Mischief, I believe, is coming up next, and they are most marvelous, wonderful entertainers.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome, sir. In the meantime,